Hello, YouTube. It's your girl Anna, and I am back with this week's episode of the Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough. So, I attempted to record this yesterday and had to update Cyberpunk 2077, and then it wouldn't load. So, then I had to go figure out why it wouldn't load, which turns out there was a upgrade or update in my graphics card that was pending and didn't notify me of. So, I ended up updating my graphics card, and then the rest of the day started and I ran out of time to record. So it's a day late, but it is here. I'm hoping I will be here for next week's playthrough. We will see. I have to head out of town for some work, and flights to where I'm going out don't always come back when they're supposed to. So we will see what happens with next week. But today's episode is meeting with Takemura and Jackie's funeral. Right at the start, I'm a bit discombobulated, so my commentary on some things is very jumbled. I kind of get into it a little bit more when we go to Jackie's funeral. There's one cut because we didn't have fast travel location for the bar, and I forgot that I needed to go and do part of some other story, like mission thing that's kind of on there, or side job, to get access to my car. So I ended up having to run, and it didn't end well. So I'm cutting out all that block. Just as a note, I died like 5 or 6 times to random encounters along the way. So I figured that that wasn't going to be necessarily all that entertaining, unless you wanted to watch my version of V perish several times in the attempt to get to what is otherwise a very peaceful side job. That's pretty much it. So, without further ado, enjoy.
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's diner.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's diner. I am waiting.
And that kicks us off for Act 2. So, we gotta meet with... and the... yeah, okay. So, we gotta meet with Takemura, and that's going to start the rest of the...
I've got a lot going on. Listen, if anything, you could take your shit back and force it on someone else. Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk to them later. Where's our fast travel point? So we're gonna meet him at I am just not being able to talk very well this morning. So we're gonna meet Takemura. So, Tom's Diner. Yep, right there. Which is right below us, apparently. Don't know why I'm doing this, but, whatever. So we're going to meet with Takemura, and that's going to set up the story missions for the rest of this act. Or at least kick them into gear. There are several of them. This act goes longer than the rest. So we'll do a few side missions. Today we're looking to do one of those. I don't care about your car. Thank you. Tutorial. That's the elevator. And that's that fast travel point. I'm wondering if I've never been to this fast travel location. Like, oh, there we go. because that's, there we go. So I'm going to say my dialogue will probably be a bit off for today. We are apparently not in our prime. So, as I was saying, we're going to be doing one of the side missions today, which is to do Jackie's funeral. Because I think that, and this would be the message for it. Yep, we'll call you after we get done with talking with Takemura. Oh. I mean, I kind of know where Tom's Diner is, but by the same token, I am fairly certain I would be getting lost because this city is very twisty and turny. There we go.
Sit.
Demanding little
So
asshole.
bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it will be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Why you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
Don't think so.
No.
Can you expand?
Don't matter how much perfume a corpo sprays on mornings. By lunch, that's replaced by the stench of skullduggery. The only thing I caught from Evelyn was determination.
And I too stink of skullduggery.
Nope. You're starting to stink. Period. Sorry, I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose.
Hey,
so-
wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice? In Night City?
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here.
He has a
I
point.
have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
Let's see.
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
So what, we stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Not something I enjoy. So, let's see.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped Arasaka, betrayed it.
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takemura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Last thing we want to do is draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
There we
Why
go.
are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corpo rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
There we go.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she would not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka degree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Were I you, I would think about the plan B. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Zapper doubles and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
Yeah.
You've got some nerve. First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal and make like nothing happened?
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Lucky me.
Fuck yourself, dickwad.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
You are the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you've had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What would I say to her? I got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ball sack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
Okay, check a couple messages here. Okay. That's all there. Okay. So we've completed talking to that, and that starts us in on some of the missions. Right now it's Kitasin for Automatic Love, but we are going to switch over to Heroes. I'm going to try to switch over to Heroes. Here we go. Okay, that's our gun dealer. Okay, I think we are good. So, we are going to call Mama Wells.
See, good to hear you. Finally, been a long time since we talked. Since when Jackie passed away.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesu Cristo V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, Vi.
Okay, so we got one more stop we're gonna take, I think, before. Well, let's see what it said. Meet her at El Coyote. So, let's see, can we fast travel there yet? Nope. So, We're going to be driving. I'm sorry for that. Okay, we won't be driving. Well, that'll be fun. Okay, so we've got some time to talk. Or I may just cut this until I get to the Coyote Bar. It's 1.9 kilometers away. We're going to do a cut. Okay, and we have made it here to the bar in question. It took quite a bit, and there were a couple of false starts because Haywood is a bit rough.
Really? It's pretty massive.
So,
Maybe we scooch it, put it up against the wall.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Come on.
I'm good, thanks.
No hay bronca. A lot of time outside. How you been?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Ah,
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
okay.
I'm gonna take part in the ceremony, but I want to do it the right way, in line with tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niña. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
And is this... Yep, this is where we meet Misty.
Ivy.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, mister.
It is
I used to
not.
sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me, in an instant, even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Hayward boy.
A man, with dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life.
Yeah. Live fast and die young.
There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. Mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon.
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie'd want you here. That's more important. Come on.
And this particular mission gives you much more of an insight into Jackie, which I'd kind of gotten he was close to you before, but you kind of realize what kind of person he was during this mission.
Looks like he swapped out the exhaust pipe.
What?
Advised him to do it. Right before the job.
And if you were wondering, that is one of the reasons why I did that little chat beforehand, is that I knew that there was some stuff that would change things up. Let's see, we got the key to his room. Is there anything else in here? Yep.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it is a miracle he never wiped out. Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Unfortunately, Jackie is dead.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Yep.
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah. For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
You read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Offrenda, though.
But we still got more to look at and explore.
Oh, Jackie.
A mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala would do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. And it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
An aquarium?
It used to be Taco's.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
That would be Jackie.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How did Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Oh, there's a photo. Where's the... There we go.
Nice still. Leather belt?
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why did he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Alright, we already know what we're gonna do. Because we are going to take the book. I don't know why.
Jack.
It speaks to me.
Well, you got something for your Offrenda. But we could look around a little more.
So this kind of breaks it, but... Oops. There we go. Okay. We could use the experience points and the creds, so. Okay, we got what we needed out of here.
Where are you going?
Actually, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
You gotta come, Misty. Got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
Go raise a glass to him, padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
P, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Maybe.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. Rounds, buddy.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. I'd been hired to drive him and some contraband across the border. He'd bought some goods, clept from Arasaka. Top secret. Priceless. A lizard. And I remember what he said then. That I came from a place where everyone's family. So, he must be too. Jackie Wells. The best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Chica, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others."
Which one should we do? We're gonna go... there.
For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life without hesitation. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things, he just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. If he's watching, I bet just about now he's flipping them all the bird. When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Tomb.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. She was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
Do you know what? You're a good woman. Jackie would want you to have these.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
We are going to go around and talk to the various people. Gives us a bit.
Hey. You alright?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
Okay, now we go talk to Vic.
Campos all torn up. Says he feels
Gonna
like
miss
he
him.
lost one of his own.
Wonder if it was torn up after you died.
Me too, chica.
Not today.
Me too. Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
I should mingle. Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Hey, you! Have a drink with us. To Wells?
Alright, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
Think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you. Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you. Good for now. Thanks.
See? Gotta know when to stop.
Nah, give me a break. All right, let's go. Pour you another? For Jaquito?
I'm good right now.
Listening's a skill, you know. Need you to focus now, okay?
Pour. For Jackie.
Amen, sister.
So we talk to the bartender. So the last one is Padre. And I'm trying to remember where Padre is at. There's Vic. There's the bartender. Misty. Oh, Padre's up top. That's right. I gotta see if we can remember how to get up top. There we go.
Here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us from up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it?
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Jackie, did you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took him into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
Last thing.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
I'm gonna talk to Misty and Mama Wells one more time. Then we will be heading out.
It's so, so good to see you.
Alright. And with that, we head out. And that concludes today's episode. Wasn't a whole lot of action, at least on screen. There were a few fights trying to get over here, most of which I lost because Haywood is a bit higher level than I'm at right now. So, I'm going to take some time in between, do some side jobs before we continue on. I don't know if I'm going to do Automatic Love or the next mission next. I'm leaning towards doing Automatic Love first and then meeting with Rogue, but we'll see. So, until next time, we are going to leave it off here without an exit today, just because that's extra recording I need to do, and I don't know that there's anything I should be adding in after the fact. So, you all have an excellent day.